Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Tori Lynn. Let's blossom today. So today's video is way different than anything I've usually done. I usually do beauty stuff, but today I have a guest star with me. This is my cousin Kaylee, and we are going to be testing out different kinds of holiday snacks. So we have got a whole array of stuff, and we're gonna start with, I don't even know how to pronounce these. We tried to figure out how to pronounce them. I don't know. They're like the wafer cookies with, or straws with chocolate in them.
Biscotti, but not biscotti.
Yeah, I don't know. These ones are chocolate hazelnut.
I think you're supposed to eat them with
drink.
coffee.
Yeah, drink them with your coffee. We don't have coffee. Should we have gotten coffee?
I feel like if you
like one.
do that, I never like it because they're too sweet, and then the coffee tastes
too
worse.
bitter. Well,
they're good.
They are good. They taste kind of like they have Nutella on the inside.
That's what it is.
Because it's the hazelnut.
Mmm.
And then it's got, I don't know what this wafery, waffly stuff on the outside is, but I always like it. I like how it's got the slight crunch, and then it's just so soft and creamy in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I never buy these, but every time I see them and I'm at a potluck or something and I get them, they're pretty good. Yeah.
Like them.
Cream-filled wafers.
You never really think about them, but when they are there.
Right, then you pick one up and you're like, yeah, these are good.
And you're like, oh yeah, I liked these. That's how I feel about a lot of candy. It's like, I wouldn't eat that. And then the other day I had a Tootsie Roll. Like, I don't remember last time I had a Tootsie Roll, but it was left over from...
bad.
Yeah, I was just like, huh. Like,
Tootsie Rolls are alright.
Hey, I'd eat that, but it's like, if I wouldn't actively go get them.
Try these next. So the next thing I'm grabbing is a chocolate cinnamon bear. So I'm not a huge like cinnamon gummy bear fan, but I saw these and I was like, these are gonna be interesting. So
I
figured we have to try. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's gonna be like chocolate fireball and a gummy.
I feel like that's a thing.
Like Red Hots or whatever they're called.
Like, oh, like, yeah, but I was thinking of
this bag is the worst thing to open. I ripped it twice on both ends and it's still not open. So we've got the handy dandy skizzers.
I was like, oh, I was thinking like actual cinnamon, not like the hot cinnamon. Is that actually cinnamon?
I don't know, and I can't get these open, so we're never gonna. Okay, I'm going below the Ziploc. They have a Ziploc in here, and I can't cut low enough that it's actually like.
I've sometimes accidentally cut the Ziploc. Yeah. I'm like, whatever. I guess this is never shutting again.
Nope. I think I bought these at Walmart. So Walmart's packaging.
What do we want from Walmart?
Okay. Well, these are not. Wow, these are huge.
I'm scared.
These are like ginormous gummy bears. I mean, look how big those are. Is that upside down? Oh. Look at those big gummy bears.
I don't know what I thought they were gonna be like cocoa powder covered.
No, these are like chocolate covered, like the cinnamon gummy bears.
Oh no.
I don't like the combination. It's kind of gross, to be honest with you.
It's okay. Better than I thought, because I like cinnamon, but not the hot. I would never eat a hot tamale, so I don't like. But it's really not that hot.
I don't really care for it, but I'm eating the whole thing.
It smells like a hot tamale, but it's not as hot.
No, it's like a, yeah, it's not spicy, but like, you don't really get a whole lot of chocolate, but the chocolate just makes it taste a little bit funky, I feel like.
It's not something I would
not buy them again.
And if I saw them at a party.
No, I would not pick them up either. Like, alright, no, not getting those.
They just don't taste that exciting, and if you are someone who likes the hot part of the hot tamale,
it's not worth it.
It's not for anybody.
No, I don't recommend them, but I don't know. Somebody obviously out there likes them, so. Alright, the next thing I picked up is the Jelly Belly Holiday Favorites. So they have eggnog, candy cane, pumpkin pie, cranberry sauce, and hot chocolate.
I don't know why. Even though they're official, they look knockoff.
They kind of do.
The packaging looks really weird.
I agree with that.
I don't know. I just had that thought. Like, I keep looking at them and it just seems off.
They don't look like the Jelly Belly brand. Vintage looking.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
Well, so far I feel like I've gotten a lot of whatever the dark reddish brown flavor. Hot chocolate or cranberry sauce.
I would think.
This is probably eggnog.
Okay, so that would be cranberry. So that is the hot chocolate. Okay. Pretty obvious.
So hopefully we have all of them out now. Let's see.
Looks like it.
Oh, I see. They have the pictures of them on the back.
That's what we're looking at.
Okay. Let's put them up like this so we can see them. Okay, so let's just go down the list. Oh no, I dropped one. Oh no, I'm dropping them all.
So
this is eggnog. It tastes like eggnog.
Very weird. Like, is eggnog spicy?
It has cinnamon in it, I think. But
okay. It does taste like eggnog. But
hard to tell if that was what was spicy or if it was little remnants left from the gummy bear in my mouth.
It has a weird flavor. I'm not vibing with it. I like eggnog, but at the
I don't mind it. Like, it tastes like eggnog to me, so I'm okay with that.
I'm not really someone who's ever just like sat and drank eggnog. I like it in coffee. Dutch Bros does like a good thing.
Yeah.
So what is
this? So this is the pumpkin pie. It's a orange. It's kind of spicy. Do you feel a little bit of spice in it?
Are they all gonna be spicy?
I don't know.
Cause yeah, it has cinnamon in it too.
Right.
Or pumpkin spice, which has nutmeg and cinnamon in it. It didn't really taste like pumpkin though.
No, it really didn't. It had maybe a hint, but all I got was the spices. Like the spice part of pumpkin spice was what that was.
Pretty disappointing.
So I think.
I'm pretty sure that's the hot chocolate.
Yeah, I would guess so. So now we're gonna do the hot chocolate, which is just a poo brown.
Pretty generic. It says, it looks like the chocolate.
If this is spicy, I'm gonna be disappointed. No, it's not spicy, and it does have that weird cocoa-y hot chocolate taste.
It'd be funny if it was spicy. They were like, it's the Mexican hot chocolate.
Spicy hot chocolate.
This whole bag is spicy.
Which?
The candy cane spicy.
That would be sad. Which it could be. I mean, mint can get spicy. So this is the cranberry sauce.
That's a weird.
Which I don't know if I've ever eaten cranberry sauce because it just doesn't sound good to me.
I don't know what you do with it. I think you put it on turkey.
I think so. I like sweet and salty, but I'm not sure I'm into that kind of sweet and salty.
I feel like I might have had it before. I can't remember.
That tastes good though. It kind of just tastes like cherry or cranberry.
Like at first it was kind of tart, like a cranberry would be.
Yeah. I didn't mind it though. I thought it was good.
So far it's the better one.
Yeah.
Oh, you want one?
These are the candy cane, which are light pink with like little specks of green on them.
It looks like the Fruity Tooty, but just green. I think. Just green.
Oh, these are really minty. Like, you get hit with it. Like chewing a piece of gum or a mint.
It's like those tiny candy canes you get.
Yeah.
Those
sweet,
are weirdly minty.
But strangely really strong.
It's
like, I don't know. If you didn't like mint, you would not like these.
I almost kind of don't like it.
It's like eating a true candy cane. This was probably the most accurate of the jelly beans. Which one was your favorite?
I feel like the hot chocolate because it's hard to ruin chocolate.
Right. I like the hot chocolate and I like the cranberry and I like the candy cane. What was the other two? The eggnog and the pumpkin pie, which were kind of disappointing. Like, they were spicy, and I don't know that that's what I was looking for when I was picked up a pumpkin pie jelly bean.
Like, it makes sense because technically pumpkin pie
it's got spices in it,
and that's usually just what pumpkin itself doesn't really is more of a savory flavor. Actually.
Right, and then we have the sugar and the spices.
So like when you get a pumpkin spice latte, you're actually just getting something with all the spices. Right. In it. But
although if you get coffee drinks with the pumpkin syrup or sauce in it, I don't know, I like pumpkin.
That's what I've been told.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, but that was, again, I don't know if it was because we ate the eggnog so close afterwards.
Maybe.
But that was weirdly spicy. I'm like really strong.
We started with the eggnog.
Yeah.
And then
it was
the
very
pumpkin.
Strong
I don't know.
Eggnog. But I don't like, is eggnog that strong? Because I don't remember the last time I drank just straight eggnog. by
Eggnog
itself.
definitely has a distinct flavor,
It
but
does.
it's not. I don't know. That didn't have the texture of eggnog. Like eggnog's really thick and creamy. So this was like a. I don't know.
Well,
it
yeah.
wasn't. I don't say it was an eggnog match.
So I've heard that like texture also adds to like
Your
whether-
flavor.
Well,
your
like if
taste.
it tastes like something, if it doesn't have that texture, is it bad?
My husband is sitting over here eating whatever we don't eat, so I just handed him the handful of jelly beans that we did not eat, and he just ate the mint
And
one.
he went.
It's very strong. It's like tossing a mint in your mouth, like, and it hits you, like you don't accept
Out of
it
all
because
of
it's a
them,
jelly
like,
bean.
yeah, because the other ones are pretty mild, despite
Yeah,
like
the
all you
spiciness.
can taste is like the cinnamon, but it's
Right,
very bland cinnamon.
right. You don't get a lot of other flavors in it, and then the candy cane, you're like,
Bam.
that is a candy cane and a jelly bean.
That just yeah, like right after that,
Yeah,
it's very
and
jarring.
it sticks. My mouth still tastes a little bit minty.
And we wanted to save the mint.
We
for
did.
last,
We set all the minty candy aside, and that.
so it
Yeah.
wouldn't ruin everything else.
But here we are. So now I got Lifesavers candy canes, and these are in this flavor. What are they? Buttered rum, which I don't think I've ever had buttered rum. But I did post a buttered rum eye look on my channel with the Too Faced, so I will link that down below if you want to see that look.
I've had it. Is that a friend in college who liked it?
For you?
Here's a candy cane that doesn't taste like a candy cane. But I don't like hot alcohol, so it's obviously hot buttered rum.
Yeah.
Or I guess
It's
that just says
heated.
butter rum, but it's traditionally served hot.
I don't know that I've ever had buttered rum either.
It's a mixy buy.
All I know is the palette from Too Faced that I use smells delicious. So if that's
It
a buttered
smells?
rum, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Why would they do that?
They have all their special palettes, like the sweet peach one smells like sweet peach, and I'm sure their gingerbread one smells like gingerbread.
It smells good. Yeah,
It
tastes
tastes kind of like butterscotch, yeah. Which I like butterscotch.
I don't remember if hot buttered rum tastes like butterscotch because it's a weird way to make it. Like you can buy like the mix and it looks like brown sugar, and you dump it in
Rum?
the rum. Yeah,
That's heated?
I don't remember.
Interesting.
I feel like this tastes better than hot buttered rum, but
It just
I don't
tastes
like
like a
hot
butterscotch,
drinks.
one of
Yeah.
those round butterscotch candies. It's no minty, no. It's good. I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
like
feel it's like
butterscotch, so I'm into it.
I'd say it's like a safe thing to buy if you like butterscotch. It's not as exciting as I thought it would. It's gonna be.
No, but
It
we
isn't-
now have a whole box of them. So we're going to learn to enjoy them. I wonder if these would be, if you did them in hot cocoa, let them melt, you get that butterscotchy flavor, which would probably be good.
I think so, yeah. I think that's kind of what you do.
And then you dip
candy
this in
too.
that.
I think that's what you do with candy canes.
Did you get one of these? Okay.
Is it sad so far the hazelnut sticks are my
I know, they're traditional and they're good and they're simple.
and they're hard.
Okay.
It's hard
Let's
not
go.
to like them, so I feel like that's pretty basic.
I don't think I've ever tried these before, which I'm not a huge marshmallow fan, but these are the Kisses Hot Cocoa, and they have milk chocolate with marshmallow flavored cream in the center.
Okay, so it's not like
It's not like an actual chewy marshmallow. I guess it's got cream in it.
Okay, that's what I was afraid of. 'Cause I honestly hate
Chewy.
chocolate covered marshmallows. I just hate raw marshmallows.
Their packaging's cute though. It's got little tiny marshmallows on the little tin foil. Anyone for you?
Oh, that's cute. And it says
I have
cocoa on the
kind of
ribbon.
high hopes for these though, because I
Me
like
too.
cocoa.
Now that I know it's not just a marshmallow, which if it was just a chocolate covered marshmallow, that would have been better
Right.
for hot chocolate.
Right, but
But I'm gonna like
I don't
it
know if
better
I'd want
it's
to,
not.
munch on. Saw on this
Some
video,
people like that.
on a life hacks video, where they like held onto the wrapper, and they just like, nope, didn't work. They pulled the string, and the Hershey just, or the little kiss just
Like
came
a
out with it, and
Life
I'm like,
hack, sly to you.
right.
I smell like chocolate to me.
I don't taste the marshmallow.
I should have bit in half and maybe mine didn't.
You want another one?
No, wait, I taste it now. I think.
Like an aftertaste of it?
Yeah, it's not as strong because it doesn't.
I mean, you,
Is this what
maybe
you're
there's
supposed
a
to do?
slight hint. No, they literally like held on to the bottom of it, pulled the tab, and it just like came out the opening.
So I got like
No. I don't know. It was like one of those 5-minute life hack videos of like holiday foods.
That's just what it looks like on the inside.
Yeah, looks like the picture, but I don't get. You want another one? Did I give you another one?
No.
Oh.
I'll keep.
I'll eat this one. Okay.
I mean, you kind of can, but it's very overwhelmed by.
With chocolate.
It's fine, I guess. But.
Which, I mean, a true marshmallow really doesn't have a lot of flavor. It just tastes like sugar.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's very strongly.
I feel like that, like at this point,
chocolatey.
like if you were gonna, because you can't taste the marshmallow. It's like the other ones they have, like the caramel ones, like you
Right,
can
you
taste
get the
it.
caramel.
So it's like, why
but
buy
not with
these if you might as well just buy a regular Kiss? Besides the fact they're
The-
festive,
Right.
but not.
They're cute
tasting
little
anything.
wrapping.
Yeah, like they're cute, but you really have to look for whatever the filling is. I don't even know if it
there
tastes like
wasn't-
marshmallow.
I don't think it tastes like marshmallow, but it did have, maybe it had a little bit of the essence of cocoa in it, of hot chocolate, but I didn't get the
I would have to have. I'm pretty sure
marshmallow
just like
cream.
yeah, it tastes just like Hershey's or yeah, Hershey's chocolate to me. It doesn't even taste like hot. At least to me, like hot chocolate. But I'm pretty sure there is Hershey's hot chocolate. So
Probably, I'm sure.
still, you could throw it in there if you wanted to. I don't
Toss them in, add
yeah.
a little extra chocolate to your hot chocolate.
pretend the marshmallow tastes
Right.
like anything.
All right, next we have the Reese's Christmas trees. I love the Reese's seasonal holiday, whatever shapes, the pumpkins or the hearts or the Easter eggs. I love them all. I love peanut butter, and these have way more peanut butter than regular Reese's. So I got the white chocolate and the regular chocolate, so we can each have a bite of each of them. I love both. Probably the regular chocolate more than the white chocolate, but I am a big white chocolate person, so.
I think it's funny the wrapper looks like a carrot.
It kind of does, but I guess I tried to go with the green for trees and Christmas, but the orange is there.
I always
Okay.
like them. Those are always like.
Switch.
I don't even really know what the like. I know the filling's peanut butter.
But there's something special about a Reese's.
I think they put like confectioner sugar in it to make it like
Oh,
that.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's way sweeter than just like eating peanut butter out of a jar.
Well, yeah, like texture too. Yeah, Reese's is one of my favorite things.
Same. So I was like,
It's
we
hard.
have to get these.
It's hard not to like peanut butter, but that's just a me thing. I don't know.
Some people hate peanut butter.
Yeah, I feel
but
like I know someone who does, but I don't
most
remember.
people I know love peanut butter. But
Choking.
don't choke on the peanut butter.
The peanut butter's stuck in my throat. It's like a real peanut butter. A real peanut butter experience up in here.
Alright, so now we're getting into the peppermint stuff. I picked this up at Safeway, I think, because theirs is the signature, is their, like, off-brand. These are peppermint bark.
Their brand.
I like peppermint bark.
Me too.
It's got white chocolate and peppermint.
There's a lot of good like recipes for it too.
I don't think I've
I
ever
think
made
sometimes
it.
they call it like crack or something, like Christmas crack or something.
Yeah, I think you're right. On
If it doesn't have
Pinterest and-
peppermint, I've seen where it's like.
I've seen it with, like, sprinkles and
I
stuff.
think I watched.
Wow,
it.
this stuff's really thin, like,
Oh my god, it
super
really is
thin.
bark.
Yeah. That one has a lot of peppermint on
Yeah, it
it,
does.
but do you want this that has less peppermint?
Oh, that's fine.
So it literally has like little candy cane chunks on the top, and then it's got the chocolate on the bottom and the white chocolate on top, and it's extremely thin.
Which is nice.
Like, I don't know if I've ever had bark this thin before, but it's usually like big slabs of it.
I have big old chunks of it. Gosh. Oh, that chocolate.
It's good though. I mean, I like bark. I don't feel like you can go wrong with bark, so.
I feel like I've had better, but
Right, but it's not terrible. It's not like that was it.
is this dark chocolate?
I believe so.
Or not dark
It
chocolate?
says dark chocolate,
Oh, okay.
white candy coating with sprinkles of crushed peppermints.
Maybe that's why I'm not super down.
The dark
I
chocolate.
like dark chocolate,
In
but
the
not with
picture, it's way
everything.
thicker than it is in real life. Look at that.
Oh my god.
In the little picture, these look huge.
If you pull another one out, would it be bigger? Or they all like
no,
that?
they're all like that. The whole bag was like that.
Whatever, calling Safeway out.
Right? Cheap ass them. But it was good.
On my peppermint bark. Come to your store. I'm disrespected like this.
So I also picked up from the same brand peppermint creams. They look like little these are also dark chocolate.
Like York mints.
They're like York mints with peppermint on top. They look like they're also gonna be thicker, but we might get them out and they're gonna be like the Reese's Thins.
I love peppermint Yorks though.
I bought a bag of Halloween candy that had York mints in it.
I like the Valentine's ones because they're like some are white and some are pink on the junior mints.
Come in this beautiful tray that feels really flimsy, like it's just gonna plop out. Floor mints.
Come pull a Kevin at your Christmas
like, right? But a floor mints, which I think would be easier to clean up. So these are thinner than they are on the package, but a lot thicker than the bark was, and they're just chocolate covered in candy canes and creamy on the inside. Ooh, they're gooey. That looks like marshmallow almost.
Yeah, but it's like peppermint. Like it's more like junior mints than a York mint.
Yeah, like a really big junior mint.
And the candy cane is very
chewy. It's like stuck in my teeth.
I've had candy canes like that, and I don't know what.
I feel like that must be a sign of old candy cane.
That or it's kind of they used to like hand pull them, right? Maybe it's probably like their chews they were like pulled.
Maybe
that
was higher quality.
I doubt these are high quality, but I always kind of wondered that, like why some are chewy, but it's probably because it's poor quality. Like, I don't have a lot of faith for Safeway signature brand.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I actually like them the most so far, but
I do like them, but they're not as good as the York mint.
Yeah, but I'm still really digging them.
I do like the creaminess of the mint
like
on the inside.
Mint. I love those junior mints.
Yeah.
Or the peppermint Yorks are more.
They're a little harder, I feel like. Like the chocolate's a little more firm, and the center is not as gooey. It's a little more firm also. I mean, it's
not like a nougat, but
no, but it kind of has a grainy-ish texture to it versus this that's just a smooth, silky, creamy. Right.
Which I like. I like them both.
I thought it was good. All right, then I picked up the Hershey's Candy Cane Minty Candy with candy bits.
Well, mint. But I bet it won't be as strong as the
I'm sure not. The jelly beans. I do like this look though. It's kind of pretty. It's speckled with.
It makes me think of cookies and cream, but
it does. But it's pink, bloody cookies and cream. Cookies and cream gone wrong.
Oh, they're like little sprinkles.
They are. They're kind of remind me of little sprinkles you get in the little containers that you put on cookies.
Yeah.
Like the little crystal-y sprinkles.
Well, and after the peppermint patties, they're not that minty.
No, they're not. It's actually really sweet.
But you're still, like, you can still tell it's minty because you get that, like...
You get the coolingness from it,
the back of your throat, but...
It's not as minty.
No, totally not as minty.
And it's way sweeter.
Not as minty as
and maybe it's because this is, like, white chocolate and the other one was dark chocolate.
Well, I don't think Hershey's is also really about strong flavors either.
I like it, though. I kind of like it more than the other ones because I like that sweet, white chocolatey taste. I'm a big white chocolate person, so...
Yeah, it's good.
I've enjoyed that.
It's definitely if you're looking for something like more mellow.
Right.
But you still want a little bit of mint.
I feel like I've had this... They make Hershey's Kisses with this, and the bottoms are coated in it. And so I never had in the bar before, but the candy cane, or the Kisses are good, so... I like this. I thought it was good. I would buy that again, probably.
Oh,
I feel like something my mom would really like.
Yeah. Makes me. I don't know why it made me think of like the Hershey's where it has.
Which one?
Candy corn in it.
Hershey's with candy corn.
It's like that. I think. It's like I think.
Maybe they do make M&Ms with They're supposed to be candy corn flavored, but they don't taste like candy corn at all.
I'll sleep.
They're good. They just don't taste like candy corn. Which one do you want to do next? We have 2 things left. One of them is another minty thing. I think we'll do the mint. Should we do the mint first?
No, just do
Okay, we're just going to do the mint. So I found these Icebreakers candy cane mints, which my husband has been on an icebreaker kick lately. And so when I saw these, I was like, oh, okay, let's try some candy cane mints. Apparently he's been eating them without me knowing. So they're white with green and red speckles on them like a regular icebreaker mint looks like. They just are usually blue or whatever. I was going to show you what they look like, but
it's really hard to see them.
The light's like blinding. They're really not very strong right at first anyway.
And it's not, like, you can taste the mint, but it's not like a candy cane mint to me so far.
No, it's like
a regular
a mint. Yeah, I don't taste the candy cane at all. I'm glad it's not spicy, though.
Oh, it's starting to get a little, like a mint. Right? It's still not like the Jelly Belly minty.
No, it's not a sweet mint at all. It's a very...
It's like a regular mint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I feel like they repackaged their regular evergreen mints or peppermint or whatever their regular flavor is of this. Repackaged it and said it was candy cane.
So it's like, it's whatever.
It's not worth it. Like, I mean, if you like mints, sure, go for it, but it's not anything special.
Yeah, like festive with your box.
Right.
Like when your friends
would you like
ask
a candy cane mint? I will share.
Yeah, when your friends ask you for a mint, you're like, it's Christmas, bitch. But it's
nothing special.
They're not going to be blown away. Like, oh, it's like I'm eating a candy cane. No, it's just
no, it doesn't taste like candy cane at all. It just tastes like standard mint.
Yeah. I'm not.
And they're weirdly chewy. Like, I always think these mints are kind of sticky chewy.
Now
it tastes like toothpaste now.
I was just gonna say, like, it's like toothpaste.
It's like crunching on toothpaste.
You remember when mint's too much for you?
A little strong. I mean, clears out your sinuses.
It does feel like
my mouth feels minty fresh.
I feel like I brushed my teeth.
Yeah, I do.
Maybe we should have eaten the other thing first, because it's like a dinner mint.
The last thing we got here is a tiny gingerbread house that we are going to eat. I feel like this is gonna taste like eating cardboard. I do not have high hopes for this gingerbread house. I picked this up at Walmart, by the way.
It's gonna be
right in the holiday candy aisle. Yeah, they had different decorations on them. Some of them had little dog houses. Some of them had little Santas. I don't think this one has anybody on it. It just has a door and a little bow and candy canes. But
my question was, who buys these? Because they make them, but
I buy these.
Well, not like yeah, like who
is
genuine? Like I guess maybe they just buy them for decoration because
maybe. I feel like our grandma Wanda would have bought us and stuck this in our stocking. I feel
that.
like that's something she would have done.
It's like who really eats gingerbread for one? Oh.
Sounds
so
no. Stale. I feel like we're gonna be eating cardboard.
We're gonna need some like crowns or whatever. Something's So that's the frost. Oh.
It's like got weird styrofoamy chocolatey. It's not chocolate. Like
frosting.
You know those like sea sponge candies? That's what
like
it's.
Meringue?
Yeah, it's like a hardened. I don't know. It's really glary. I can't show you very well.
So bright.
There you go. It's. I don't know. You want to hold her?
Hold her.
You want to feel her out?
It's cute. It's definitely like a decoration.
She's cute, and it probably would last you as long as it doesn't get wet for the rest of your life. This is like a buck at Walmart, by the way. Does she smell like gingerbread?
Yeah. A little bit, like, not very...
I mean, this tiny hint of gingerbread. That's what the jelly beans are missing. They needed a gingerbread flavor.
That would, again, another really spicy one, though.
True. Well, I would have gone with the bag. I mean...
But I was going to say, like, who really eats gingerbread? And if you're going to eat gingerbread, store-bought gingerbread? No. So, I don't know who's buying these to eat.
How do you eat this in the first place? This is edible, right?
I think...
This is in the candy aisle.
Like, no, that was actually styrofoam.
No, it gives you a calorie count. It says one house is one serving, so... You gotta just have the whole damn thing in your mouth.
I like, who says... Does it actually say house? One house
says,
or one...
It says serving is 1.
Oh, okay.
They actually call it a cookie.
No, okay, it said 1 ounce.
This house, it's called a gingerbread cottage from Original Gourmet.
That's a Walmart brand, I'm pretty sure.
Probably. No, their brand is Great Value. Oh, okay.
I thought they also...
I don't know.
So I got...
What does she look like on the inside? Oh, she's hollow on the inside.
Inside.
She just had a sturdy foundation of meringue.
Like, it looks like a pioneer house where you just build on the dirt.
You built, whatever dirt was there.
They had theirs on a snow.
I'm gonna eat the snow right off the center of the roof.
Oh, God.
Poor little gingerbread.
I was gonna try to make just eat the frosting.
Well, frosting is hardest. I don't know what. It's not soft. I taste a lot of mint from the previous. Oh, and it's spicy, like cinnamon galore.
But it's still plain.
Eat the frosting. The frosting is like eating a hot tamale, but with a funky ass texture. Ooh, I don't like the frosting at all. I don't know what the gingerbread was like, but I'm not.
It's still bland, like, to me.
The gingerbread's like eating cardboard. Like, there's no flavor to it whatsoever.
The texture's better than I thought it was gonna be.
The texture's a lot softer than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I expected it to be a rock, but it's actually kind of crumbly, but it's soft.
I think the frosting is honestly the worst part.
The frosting is so cinnamony to me.
It's weird. I smell it more than I tasted it, though. Like,
Well, I had
smell
a
it
huge
right
bite because I eat that corner.
Wait,
Eat the corner of the frosting. Just get it in there. The gingerbread itself is super plain.
And the snow is so gritty.
And the snow is gritty and extremely cinnamony.
I feel sad saying this,
I
but
need
I
vanilla icing.
I actually feel bad though, but I kind of like. You
can have that house. You can take that home.
I like the texture.
Because I will not eat that.
It's not gingerbread. Actually, I don't know.
It's not really gingerbread. The texture's not gingerbread. The flavor, and maybe because we ate the mince first, I don't know, has no gingerbread flavor to me at all.
The floor though is thick. I'm
curious to know what the floor tastes like.
It's gotta be the same stuff though. Like, can I?
It doesn't look the same.
Oh God, this frosting's
falling apart. We need a plate. Here, here's this box.
I like wanna. Okay. I'm getting shards flying at me. If I'm blind by the end of this video,
It was hard. Like, I couldn't fit my nail through it. This poor gingerbread's gonna have a home. It was Hurricane Kaylee came through and ripped it up by the roots. It's a thick foundation now. The house ripped away from the foundation. Like, I feel like it's gonna be like those sea foam.
I don't know. No, it's just a giant sugar cube.
Yeah,
not as gritty as a sugar cube.
It is. It's just like eating a sugar cube. It's disgusting.
This is probably like, I was gonna say the best part of it. This is just straight sugar.
I mean, yeah, the best part of the house for sure, but I still don't like it. I mean, it kind of takes me back to my childhood when I would go to Grandma Wanda's, and she had this big cookie jar type thing of sugar on her counter, and she would give me Cheerios, and I would take a scoop and just like load that bowl up with sugar.
Yeah, like so much in it.
Then it went on the bottom of the bowl is just coated in gritty sugar.
Yeah,
like
ugh. No wonder I am the way. No one told me no.
Okay, so, well, I feel like my true favorite is the Reese's, but, like, I already knew that coming into this, so I have to pick something different.
I'm gonna get a cavity.
Yeah, I need to brush my teeth. Where's that mint? No. I think my favorite thing was either the Hershey's candy bar, the Candy Cane candy bar, or... I don't know, I really like these, even though I've had these in the past, too. I don't really have anything that stood out that I was like, oh my gosh, that was amazing.
No.
But
I don't. I do every time. I keep coming back.
my husband thinks the best thing was the cinnamon gummy bears. He is all about that bag, and I'm
You can have
You
that.
can keep those.
But
I'll buy some for your stocking.
I don't know. Like I guess what I'm gonna think or say
You
what
want
was
the
the
mints?
best was the thing I kept wanting to be like I just want another one. It was one of these.
With those.
So like
Okay. Surprised it wasn't the mints, the York or the mint cream patties or whatever.
That
the
was
hell
hard
they're
because
called.
honestly, I was torn between these two, but I kept
Wanting more of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a texture thing. I like the wafer.
I do like those a lot. It was kind of a tie between those and this. I think this might have been my favorite if we hadn't ate so many other peppermint things, but because this is in the mix of a whole slew of peppermint.
We should have started with that.
Right?
It's so light.
Yeah, it's true. It doesn't have quite the strong flavor
Yeah.
that the rest of them do. But
Like, as far as we're aware, because my mouth was pretty conflicted with all the other minty stuff. I'm like, I don't think it tastes minty. Or it could. Just because.
it was so muted with everything else we had eaten. So
Again, it was like not very candy cane-ish, but it's still like enough that you're like, I get where you're coming from, Hershey.
right.
It's not like candy cane.
It's soft.
Yeah.
It's sweet. It's not like the jelly beans will slap you in the face when you're least expecting it.
We should eat one more.
Another jelly bean? You know, the candy cane jelly bean?
I want to relive that.
Here, you want to relive it? It probably won't be as intense because we've eaten so many. There's
I
one.
just ate chocolate. Wait.
The pink one.
Oh yeah, I was like,
Okay.
which one's the candy cane? I keep thinking it's Tutti Frutti or whatever.
It does look like it.
Just when I look at it.
On the,
I think that was the biggest problem with it too. It's like
well, I feel like the
it's not recognizable if that's what they want.
they all look like, because the eggnog looks like buttered popcorn, or not buttered popcorn, but is it buttered popcorn?
Yeah, or pear. Almost like it looks more like popcorn to me.
Yeah, I think it does look like the popcorn.
And I'm pretty
but-
sure they have an orange one too.
Right, it's
that's
probably
like
an
a
orange flavor or
peach
something.
Yeah.
And the brown looks like the chocolate looks like root beer to me.
Yeah, or chocolate pudding.
Right.
And then the
The
cranberry.
cranberry
looks
sauce
like
is just a
cherry.
red, so yeah. All right. Ready? We're gonna finish this bad boy off with a slap in the face with mint. It's still strong.
Yeah.
I'm not as strong as it felt the first time,
But maybe it's because we've eaten everything.
but we've eaten so much peppermint already that it's like.
No, it's like this is actually enjoyable now.
But it's still pepperminty. Like you definitely get the peppermint.
Out of all of them, I'll give it to Jelly Belly. That's the out of everything that was the closest to tasting like candy cane.
Mhm. I agree. It tastes like it's
Without-
sucking on one of those little tiny candy canes.
Without like actually crunching up
Mm-hmm.
candy cane on it, which those other things did, like the peppermint bark. So, but yeah, that was the most closest out of like to me the Hershey's bar.
What
And
was
you-
your least favorite thing besides the gingerbread house? Unless you like the gingerbread.
No, I would not. Even for $1, I wouldn't have paid for that. I think my least favorite thing was honestly the chocolate cinnamon bears because
I'm not into that.
it was honestly the like kind of forgot we had eaten. For
Right.
one.
I
And
forgot about the
then-
candy canes until
I
I,
did
saw it
too.
sitting there. And I'm like, oh yeah, we ate those candy canes, and I liked those because I like butterscotch.
Yeah, but it was again just not as exciting. I thought some reason it'd be spicier because I think
Rum.
butter. Yeah, like well, I feel like buttered rum has a little bit of spice to it. I
Which makes
forget what
sense.
the mix is, but I feel like it's spicier.
Yeah, and these just taste like butter. They should have called them
Every-
butterscotch.
That's
candy
all it is,
canes,
but I think that it's a more
they
of
had
a
to go
holiday
more festive
thing.
with the butter rum.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
yeah,
they weren't bad. Definitely think the chocolate cinnamon bears were just because
the least favorite. I agree.
there was nothing really going on for them.
My husband said those were his favorite, but I'm not agreeing
It's not
with
even
that.
the texture of gummy bears. I
No,
like.
it was weird.
Though I'm glad it wasn't because I don't like chocolate.
I feel like it was the true texture of a cinnamon gummy bear, though,
Yeah.
because they have a weird, more. I don't even know how to describe them. They're just not the same as a
Chewier.
chewy gummy bear. They're just
sticky.
They're different.
Not there's like no gelatin or something.
Right. Like I feel like when you bite into a usual gummy bear, like you can kind of like it kind of not snaps or pops, but like you can feel like
It severs.
Yeah.
You can feel it.
versus these that it's like biting into something gooey, like it just your teeth just kind of slide through it. Like it's not the same.
But then it had chocolate on top of it,
which was
made it
weird. It added a extra creaminess that I did not
And
enjoy.
it didn't really even taste like cinnamon.
It
like
was
not
just,
even in the hot tamale sense. So
yeah, it was not a good one. I don't know. I did not enjoy it, but all right, guys, that was our Christmas treat taste test. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.